I just seen your video that you just put up at 11:45 last night, and I know you can go to extremes, because what you've done to them underage girls is going to extremes. Underage girls, yes, Decca, that's what you do. You went to underage girls, which are extremes. I know you've got bipolar, because 1 minute you're not a sex case, you're mental health, everyone feels sorry for you, and then the next minute you're abusing women. It clearly shows you've got bipolar. And Dodgy Dave was a friend of yours who's contacted me and asked me if he can submit his paperwork, and he's willing to go to prison for submitting what he's not allowed to submit, the disclosure. It's not a problem. And what do you think it is, a boxing match? Yeah, it is a boxing match. I'm going to box your head off. Don't think you've met someone. No, I tell you what I have met. I've met a nonce that's not bowing down to me. Not a person, not a man. You lost your respect as a man, and your morals to be treated as a man when you started noncing and sleeping with underage girls. And you also lost my respect more when you hid from the fact of showing your paperwork to prove you wasn't a nonce. To prove you wasn't a nonce. And you said about credibility. I will give you credibility if you produce your paperwork to prove you're not a nonce. You dirty paedophile bastard. So like you're saying, Decca, you just done a video saying you couldn't write it, you couldn't. Lynch Ward's having to travel all the way up there to punch a fucking nonce's head in. Like I told you, it's going to be a beatdown and a shutdown, you dirty pervert. I was always coming, but you fell into the trap and I've rattled you. I've got inside your head, because you know what, Derek? The truth hurts, doesn't it? Like I said, 11-year-old, 12-year-old, that's what's going to happen. Every time I punch you, I'm going to punch your face into next week. So don't try and make it out as if you're some big hard man and you can go to extremes. The only extremes you go to is the only thing that's extreme for you is keeping your dick in your pants. You dirty paedophile. But listen, it's enough now. Enough's enough. I'm turning up. I come out and I rattled you again, didn't I? 1-0 against me, 2-0 against me, 3-0 against me. 3 times I come out and rattled you with the truth. The truth hurts. And like I said to you on the day, and you're saying about victims, you know I'm coming with victims, Derek. You know exactly who I'm coming with. I'm coming with victims. I'm coming with a man that's messaged me and asked me if he was an old friend of yours. This man of yours saying's robbed an old woman. He was an old friend of yours who had his checks done on you. He's contacted me and said to me, can he come and submit that with a 2 kilowatt speaker on a live stream? Listen, it is what it is. Yeah, he's asked me to do that. That's what he wants to do. That's it. The reason he wants to come with me is so he doesn't come up there and get bullified. To stop using about gangster tactics and I'm a gangster, I'm a Capone wannabe. No, I am what I am. And what it is with you, you've come across a man that ain't scared you, that's exposing you, and you've got to defend 30,000 fans on YouTube. So you have to come out swinging. I get it, Derek. But we know what's going to happen on that day, don't we? So what you need to do, keep your dick in your pants, focus on training, yeah, and make sure you turn up. Because like I said, it's going to be a beatdown, a shutdown. Take care, pervert.